Hey, look, I'm recording now, and there's going to be like, if it's like last time, it took us 20 minutes to actually get to the show starting. So yeah, this is taking way faster than last time. Right now we're at a minute and 37 seconds as opposed to 20 minutes and 28 seconds as it was last time. Hey, guess what? We're almost we're at 13 minutes of recording, and I was saying this is taking. Man, look, we've only been on recording for like 5 minutes, and we're already about to start. And then Grant said, "Actually, I'm not recording yet." Sean Spicer. I'm Sean Spicer. Whoa, here's my conspiracy theory. Grant is Sean Spicer. We're like, if he doesn't get on by the time that my freaking Audacity is at. Oh, never mind. We are at 30 minutes. Good job, Grant. 30 minutes. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Is he on? What the frick? Get on it! What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! We could do it finally. And it only took us 36 minutes. Okay, are you guys actually ready to go? Hello and welcome to the TrashCast, the only show that's so trash you decide to name it after that fact. I'm your host, DityDan, and joining me today is TheWiseConnor.
Oi. Hi.
Okay, and ignoring that horrible intro, we've got the wonderful Grant Fernwalt.
Unoriginal comment.
Okay, and also joining me is our special guest and our first guest, friend of the show, Cheeseball Gamer. Or Cheese.
That describes everything you need to know about him, right there.
And this podcast. Okay, so this episode's going to be different than our normal discussion type episode. This is going to be another normal... Oh, do you have Ebola, Connor?
No.
I just got AIDS. Okay, so,
You're the one who said you wanted to keep it family
Inappropriate.
friendly.
okay, you know what? If you're young and you don't know what that is, don't Google it.
Do not. Just ask your parents. They'll tell you everything you need to know.
Ask your parents, if you're...
Please Google it.
Next life lesson from the TrashCast is don't listen to Cheese. He's a bad role model.
I'm a very good role model. Don't
He's
listen
anything
to him.
but.
Okay.
You're a role model for something, all right.
You're a role model
for your
No, yeah.
You're a role model for Osama bin Laden, I'm sure.
I really want to eat the pretzels that I have, but I don't want to be loud.
Don't eat the freaking pretzels.
Throw the pretzels in another room.
You know what? Screw all of you.
Why? Why?
Okay.
Okay, what were we going on about, Alex?
Okay, so this is going to be a very common type of episode. It's going to be a bracket tournament type episode, and
Oh no.
Okay, this is going to be a bracket tournament.
Dan McKinney, please notice us.
Yeah, so in case you guys might know about the podcast bracket. So you might be calling us bracket ripoffs, which we are. We are 100%.
And by the way, we were the people that accidentally roasted them. Most likely a while back by the time we post this. But
so
yeah.
I've messaged.
We asked them to take permission though.
Over Twitter, I have asked if we could do this on the podcast from the bracket podcast themselves, and they have said, I will screenshot it if you guys want evidence. You can put this in the video, Connor.
More work?
Yes, I have the picture proof that shows that that they said that it's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna change it up slightly. We're gonna borrow their Bracket Busters thing since we have a even number of people to prevent ties. So basically, in case you don't know what that is.
Or more likely because we're unoriginal.
Yes. Everyone here has an extra vote that they can use whenever there's a tie. And they can use it to overthrow the tie. And you get it, you'll get one now and you'll get one at the beginning of each round. It's kind of broken, so that's fun. Alright, so
keep a tally of how many you have.
yeah, in your head, I guess. So, what we've got...
Today's topic. Can I introduce the topic?
No, you're the guest. You get to sit back and do nothing.
All you gotta do is talk.
Okay.
No. Alex.
Our topic is the best video game controller. So, starting off with...
Number one, the fidget spinner.
Alright, so starting off with round one, Group A, the Wii U gamepad versus the NES Advantage.
Ooh.
Group B, the Atari 2600 joystick versus the NES controller. Group C, the Genesis controller versus the Wii U/Switch Pro controller. Number D. Number D.
We got a genius here.
Is the Xbox controller versus the Ouya controller. Group E is the GameCube controller versus the Joy-Con and the Joy-Con grip.
From the Switch.
Group F. Oh my God! Group F is the
I swear I didn't mean
versus the Super Nintendo controller. And then, you know what? Screw with the letters. Number 7 is Virtual Boy controller and Wii remote. And Group.
Might I mention Alex has yet to learn his alphabet.
Yeah, I don't know what letter comes 8.
A, B, Q, number C, F,
What's the
G.
letter that comes number 8 in the alphabet? You guys know that off the top of your
A,
head?
B, C, D, E, F, G,
Nine.
H, I. I.
Hey, yeah, Group
No,
I.
that's 9th.
You idiot!
H.
Group. No, H is number
I.
7. Okay, you know what? No, okay. Number 8 is the Dreamcast controller or the DualShock/PlayStation controller. So we're going to start off with, I'm actually going to do the letters this time. Group A, the Wii U gamepad, and the NES Advantage. So, who would like to take a punch at it, since we're original here? Don't sue us, bracket.
Might I add that I do not have either of those consoles, so I'm just going off of what I played at friends' houses.
So if you guys want to, you can open up like tabs on your computer to find out what they are, to look at them. So the Wii U gamepad is obviously for the Wii U, and the NES Advantage is a third-party controller. We'll put a picture of it up. Connor will do that in the editing.
They should call it the NES Disadvantage because, oh my word, this thing is ugly and it looks way uncomfortable.
I'm gonna say it.
Hey, didn't they use this thing to sear the Statue of Liberty in Ghostbusters 2?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Okay.
They steered this thing.
Okay.
I'm coming in early as a Wii U gamepad vote, but I'll give credit to the NES Advantage. It's good if you're trying. There's turbo buttons. The turbo buttons are really important because they will. If you don't know what a turbo button is, in case you're a PC plebeian, they're basically buttons, but you hold them down, and it's like you're rapidly tapping the button that it's synchronized to. So, and it has a joystick, in case you like joysticks, and it's meant to be held down on your lap. Holy crap, it is in Ghostbusters 2.
It is in Ghostbusters 2. It's steered,
oh my god, it's in Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay,
People
I
make
will.
some really awesome lamp bases out of this. This is really cool. I want one of those.
I know. Don't we all?
Okay, anyways, can I say what I was going to say?
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. What I was going to say is, well, it does kind of look like something.
Grant?
That was the Monsters Inc. theme, but I did not play it.
Grant?
Okay, Grant, seriously,
Grant, we're trying to record the TrashCast is a professional podcast.
Monsters Inc. in the back.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Everyone is playing.
Okay, seriously, stop.
No more. No more is needed.
Okay, what I was gonna say is this thing looks kind of uncomfortable, something I wouldn't want to use. But then again, let me say something. I really like joysticks, and I don't like D-pads. They just feel not right to me. I only use them when I'm like scrolling through a menu. But I do like the joystick part of that, and the turbo button's kind of cool. But in terms of comfortability, I don't know about it. But then again, I haven't used it, so I thought that
It's meant to be played on your lap.
You've said that 5 times.
Yes,
I
because
get it,
that's how
Alex.
it's meant
I'm
to be.
just
It's
saying.
meant to be played on your lap.
Did you know it's meant to be played on your lap?
Can I say what I was going to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's meant to be played on your lap.
I'll give it the benefit.
Yeah. What I was going to say is that it was clearly meant to be played on your lap.
Alex, we've heard enough of you.
Cars 3 comes 6 theaters June 27th.
Yeah.
So, is everyone ready to vote?
No, can I?
Yeah.
Can I keep going? Can I say what I was going to say? Okay. While it does look kind of uncomfortable, I will say that I thought the Joy-Con grip would be completely uncomfortable and I would need a Pro Controller, but I prefer it over a Pro Controller. Sometimes.
Alright, so what's your vote?
My vote is definitely the Wii U gamepad.
Okay, so right now it's 2 for the Wii U gamepad. Grant, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I don't really have, like, a classic NES. Well, I don't have, like, the original NES, so I wouldn't be able to use it. So, well,
You have the NES Mini, which is, like, a smaller version.
Do you have the NES Mini?
Grant does.
Yeah, because...
Then you know exactly how it feels. The controller is exactly the same size.
Oh, wait, this is...
Just the original controller.
But this is on the NES Advantage.
That's the normal NES. That's the NES Advantage.
Yeah, I'd have to go gamepad, the Wii U gamepad.
Okay, Connor, your vote is...
I know my vote mattered, but I'm voting for the NES Advantage because it steered the Statue of Liberty. Just because of that fact.
That is true.
Also,
it did
a cool
steer
thing.
the Statue of Liberty.
Bill Murray is.
You know why I love the gamepad?
Okay, well, I
Go ahead.
was about to end the round, but...
Just,
Okay, yeah.
Just can I extremely quick? The gamepad is big and bulky and it's kind of clunky.
Did you know the NES is supposed
had,
to
like-
be used on your lap?
Okay,
Okay, moving on. Okay.
next round.
Wii
It has-
U gamepad
It has the
is
grip.
big and bulky.
It has the
and
grip.
takes down the NES Advantage, which is meant to be played on your lap.
No. I hate all of you. No, it has grips on the back, so it feels nice in your hands. That's all I was
No,
gonna
I
say.
haven't started the tournament yet. Hold on just a second. This might take like 2 minutes. Okay.
The NES Advantage is meant to be played in your lap.
Yeah.
Statue of
NES
Liberty.
Advantage, 1 vote. Wii U gamepad, 3. Submit scores. So the Wii U gamepad moves on.
What's the next round?
Okay, I reported
Round
scores.
B.
What's
Round B.
Seriously,
Okay, let's go.
Grant.
Are you looking up? Okay. Group B, Atari 2600 joystick versus the original NES controller.
Oh, this is a tricky one. I love both.
Who wants to go in this one?
I'll go. Okay. I have a lot to say on my mind. I love talking. Anyways,
Couldn't tell.
what I was gonna say. I know, right? But anyways, on the NES, I personally played with the original NES. It's at my grandma's house. I've played it before.
Your grandma must be
And,
really young.
No, it's not my grandma's. It's my dad's, but he lived at his grandma's, so
Oh, okay.
she keeps it there. It wasn't plugged in, but I found out how to plug it in, and I played Mario, and the controller was a lot more comfortable than I was. Yeah, it's a square, and it's kind of weird, but the D-pad felt right, the buttons felt right, everything just felt right.
If you put your if you put your fingers over the corners, it hurts after a while. But I've played with the original NES controller.
Yeah, the original NES controller to me is it's perfect. It fits in my hands perfectly because my hands are small. It's just comfortable to play with, and
But on the other hand,
What was the other Atari?
the Atari 2600 joystick is a block, and I play with this too because I have the Atari flashback thing.
Y'all want to hear something
No.
funny?
Yes.
Remember our PG rating we have to keep?
Yes, it's PG. It's not gonna be anything appropriate.
It's not going to be anything appropriate. You
Inappropriate.
heard it here first, folks. It's not going to be anything appropriate.
Anyways, I actually have like there was this thing I saw that I got. It was a thing of gum, but the container was the shape of the Atari 2600 controller.
Yeah, I own that. I have it right next to me, actually. It's over on my freaking desk.
It bends too because it's rubber.
Yeah.
I also have a candy container that is shaped like Pac-Man. One is shaped like the Hylian shield.
Oh, I have one that's shaped like
why?
Ghost from Pac-Man.
Why is there just one but? Why is there one but?
Well, the Atari 2600 is not the first home console. Contrary to popular belief, it is not the first home console, but it's one of them. And video game design was very basic back then, and they really a button was revolutionary for the time.
Okay, so is everyone ready for the votes?
Yeah, I'm personally going to vote for NES controller just because it's. You can argue that the 2600 is more iconic, but the NES controller is like the defining video game controller.
The NES controller.
I have a vote.
I think like everybody has like a
NES controller. My vote.
I will vote for NES, and also Alex.
Yeah.
I think that the controller isn't as much of a like noticeable thing as the NES because more people know about it and more people own shirts about it. Oh, there's the container. I just saw it right now.
Yeah. The container.
So Grant, what's your vote?
I've been looking at it. It's right there.
Yeah, it's not very.
My vote is the NES.
Woo.
So is that an NES sweep?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta.
Atari. 4-0.
NES sweep. I don't know how to get the whole thing like to get it to move. So that's kind of a problem.
I think it'll move after the round.
Probably. Okay, so this round is no longer in progress. So Group C is the Sega Genesis versus the Wii U / Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I know what you guys are going to be saying. Oh, the Wii U and Nintendo Switch Pro controller, they're the same thing. The only difference is that they have displays.
They're not.
They're basically the same thing.
They're not.
They're basically the same thing.
Grant,
you're not adding anything to this.
All you're doing is playing annoying music. You're not talking. You just play stupid.
Hey guys, look, I'm Grant.
Guys.
Voice needs to be squeezed.
Is that funny?
I just got on our family-friendly podcast. I'm getting ads for lingerie on the side of my challenge page.
Really?
Search history too well.
How? Why? Ads are usually recommended, you know.
The Genesis controller is a piece of garbage. Okay, well, it's not that bad. But with three buttons? What the frick? That's so stupid. It's not very good. Humans think in threes.
I have
video game controllers think in fours. That's why the Super Nintendo beat out the Sega Genesis. It has 4 buttons.
Okay. The Pro controller.
Ron. I was speaking. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you should listen. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, continue on, Chris. Go on.
There's a reason.
I was trying to add like actual comments.
So was I.
Hey.
Okay, fine, go.
No, Chris, go ahead.
Okay. I have the Switch Pro controller, and it's I thought the Pro controller's not gonna be that good, whatever. But my dad was like insisted on buying one because he wanted to play with it because the Joy-Con were too small for him. And oh my lord, it is very, very comfortable.
Really?
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I always play Mario Kart Online with it because, first of all, the analog stick has way more free movement in the joystick. You can move it a lot more.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly in your hand. And the buttons are huge. They're huge.
Tremendous Joy-Con.
But
tremendous Pro controller. The Joy-Con are losers.
But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say.
I'm gonna be a vote for the Wii U/Switch Pro controller because I never played on one of those until my birthday party because Grant brought his Pro controller over, and then he left it, so now it's mine. So
Wait,
yeah.
what? That's where it is? I want it back.
Wait, you left it there?
Oh man.
Wait, that's where it is?
This is the best podcast. It was worth it. The 40 minutes of wait was worth it.
This is worth it. Oh, the 40 minutes for it to actually work. It was worth it for this single moment.
Okay, yeah. But
wait, that's where it went?
Wait, that's where it is?
Alright, so that's...
Grant, how long have you been looking for it?
That was magnificent.
Is anyone voting Genesis controller?
No.
No.
If Brandon was here, he would.
Why?
Random?
He loves Sonic.
Brandon.
So Connor,
Brandon.
what's your vote?
I thought you said random.
I'm voting for the Wii U, whatever.
Alright, so that's a sweep for
What's
Wii Pro
what's its name? What's its
Wii
name?
U/Switch Pro controller, because they're like the same thing. Okay, this one, Group D. I'm ready to give you all a history lesson on this one. The Xbox controller versus the Ouya controller.
What's an Ouya?
We were asking about this before the podcast, and he said,
Let me
just wait.
explain. So the Ouya was...
Spell Ouya.
I'm not going to tell you how to spell it until afterwards, because otherwise you're going to hear it before I can talk, because I can't talk fast.
Tell me.
So, the Ouya was a Kickstarter project to make it so that there's the customability of mobile games, but on the home console, so that you can play it on your TV. And everyone was excited for it. It had like an $800,000 goal, and it made $9 million. Everyone was excited for it. It looked really good. It was like designed for gamers. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I checked my subscriptions and Nintendo uploaded a video on how to detach the Joy-Con strap when you put it on.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Okay, inside joke. So, this morning,
Oh my word!
I put on the Joy-Con
Shut up! I'm talking about the Ouya.
strap
You talk about that when we get to the
and it
Joy-Con.
got stuck, and I nearly had to buy my friend a new one. So they just uploaded the video about how to remove the strap because they must have gotten a spike in searches or something.
Okay, look.
I Google it
The
multiple
Ouya.
times.
So the Ouya, guess what? It was a colossal failure.
Like $9 million.
Wow.
The CEO of the company was this brainless. She just wanted money, and she had no idea how to get the money. So she tried. So it was basically, it sounded really good the way that she made it sound. It sounded like, oh man, this is gonna be sweet. But you think about it. It's the hardware to Android games, the portability of an Xbox. Doesn't sound like a good idea. And the controller was probably the worst part about it. So it's spelled O-U-Y-A.
Yeah, I just Googled a photo of it. It looks like just an Xbox controller.
But
except worse.
Here's the thing.
And also,
What
are
heck?
those letters?
It's a boomerang.
I know. It's so uncomfortable to hold. So those silver plates on the side, those are part of the controller, but they fall off while you're playing it, and that's also how you replace
Wait, they
the
do?
batteries.
On purpose?
Normally you'd have to like take them off, and it would take like a bit of effort. They'd be like clipped in, but they will fall off while you're playing it. The game's hardware is buggy, and their whole one of the biggest things they have is where it's like, and it's $60, and you can get like you don't have to pay $60 for the game to see if it's good. You get every game has a demo, and then they remove that feature within the first week. And then someone, this is my favorite thing. Someone, after you're done, I'm gonna like put a link in the description of the YouTube video we're posting for this. It was like the death.
No, I will be putting a link in
the
the
life of the
description.
Ouya. It's so funny because there's this guy and he's like, if they do not fix this issue, I will film a video of me peeing on my Ouya. And then it cuts to a video of an Ouya in a toilet with someone peeing on it. It's hilarious. The Ouya, the Ouya was a massive failure. Also, that button mapping. You know how it is? On the right side, there's the A button. That's like usually like the decline button for consoles, you know? It's A. So A is decline. What the frick?
What? Or maybe A is to jump, but they just decided to put that button on the right.
But like this is supposed to be competing with PlayStation and Xbox. The Wii U was not a big thing, especially not when the Ouya was out in 2013.
When you scroll down, when you look up Ouya and scroll down, it's just a tablet with a cut in half.
Yeah, I literally just saw that. Holy crap! Oh my god.
I'm looking at that right now.
Yeah.
on images?
What the heck?
What is that? It's like what you do and like you're like making a joke. It's like, hey, look guys, I got my Switch, and you saw off the sides of your Wii U Pro controller. But
someone actually did this.
Why? Why is that there? So the Ouya was a colossal failure. The Xbox controller, we're grouping them all together because let's be honest, every single Xbox controller is the exact same except for like tiny little minor things. The only difference I could feel in the Xbox 360 and Xbox One is that the analog sticks feel a little bit different. I think that the D-pad is even worse somehow, and the buttons are really sticky.
People say
so these are
that the D-pad on the Xbox One is better.
I actually beg to differ. The Xbox One D-pad is
horrible. It's worse than the Xbox 360. And if you know,
which is saying a lot.
If you own an Xbox 360, you know how horrible the D-pad is. So the Ouya,
because it just basically pushes down ever so slightly, so you can't tell if you actually pushed it or not.
The Ouya, the D-pad
then it gets stuck
on the Ouya, guess what? It's worse than all of them.
Really?
Nintendo has the best D-pad.
Well, yeah, but it's because they have a.
Why did you put? By the way, Alex, why did you decide to put this on the best video game controllers?
No, this isn't. We're choosing the best one, so we have to get one from like all these different groups.
So what is the Ouya going against again?
The Ouya is going against the Xbox. All of the Xbox controllers.
I got my vote.
Okay. As much as I don't really like the Xbox controller, I'm gonna have to go with it.
The Xbox controller is designed very blandly, though. It's well designed, but it's very bland. So I'm gonna give a vote to Xbox solely because I don't want it. You know what? Actually, never mind. I'm changing my vote. I'm changing my vote to Ouya just because I think it's funny.
My vote to Xbox controller.
Xbox.
All right, Grant.
Ouya because to me it just sounds like the Ouya just has the best controller.
We got a tie. Anyone gonna throw a bracket buster?
I'm not willing to do that.
You gonna throw a bracket buster?
What if no one does?
If no one does, someone has to. Do you want the Xbox to live on, or do you want the Ouya to live on?
Which
is the better controller?
I'll throw one to the Xbox.
I'm gonna throw one to the Ouya.
Oh snap!
No!
Okay, Chris, are you gonna do this?
Chris?
You can't let the Ouya win.
You can't. Chris, it's up to you.
I'm not gonna throw my
The
bracket.
Ouya is a boomerang.
I'm not.
I'll throw another vote out.
I'm not gonna throw my bracket buster out if Chris throws his out.
I'm throwing mine out.
You already used yours.
Two. You can use multiple, right?
No, you get another one in the next round. Like the very.
He got one from last
round.
round.
The next full round.
Oh.
Like the next side of the bracket tournament. So you've already used your only one.
Oh, okay. So I have one.
Chris,
I have none.
Are you gonna do it?
No.
Alex, use yours.
If I do it and you do it, then we're completely done. If I do it, then you throw yours, then we just have a problem and a dilemma, and then we're just gonna have to go on a wheel, spinner.com.
No, let's do. I have flip a coin. I can pull up flip a coin.
Okay. Well, do you want to? I'm not throwing mine out unless I'm not throwing mine out on this round. I'm not doing it for the Ouya.
Do you want to do the coin flip? I can do a coin flip.
Okay, do a coin flip. Heads is Xbox, tails is Ouya.
Okay.
You can't cheat it to say.
What'd you get?
I'm skeptical about this. Oh, not in real life. Okay.
Yeah, the Google, if you look up flip a coin, it'll like flip a virtual coin.
Okay, is it done yet?
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it.
I got heads.
Heads is what?
It's on heads. Okay, Xbox controller snatches it, even though two people wasted their bracket busters. submit scores.
Oh my god, I just flipped it again and I got heads again.
Okay, so Xbox controller takes it.
Whoa!
4 to
Yeah!
3. Group E, GameCube controller versus the Joy-Con and the Joy-Con grip. Or the Joy-Con separately, but I put them in the grip because I prefer it that way.
Pretty much
I can't stand the grip for obvious reasons.
No, not those grips. Those are the straps.
Oh,
The grip
whatever
is
it's
like
called.
the piece of plastic that you slide the Joy-Con on. It's like holding the controller. Look it up.
Oh, okay, that thing, yeah.
The Joy-Con grip is super comfortable. It looks really, really uncomfortable. Like I saw it, I was right.
I thought it was like, ew, it's too grips. It's actually square. That'll never be.
Yeah, it'll never be comfortable, but it's so comfy. If you have a Nintendo Switch,
It is. It's also made up of a soft like rubber material.
And that's what I like about
and
it.
it's like comfortable and it just fits in your hand overall.
I'm not sure if I can like.
Unless you're playing Mario Kart, then it
The
doesn't.
GameCube
really
controller
work.
No, it's still
is interesting.
I'm not sure if I can give a.
okay.
The GameCube controller is interesting because it's comfortable to hold, but it is so oddly designed. Like the A button is giant, the B button is tiny, and the Y and X buttons are lines, like little tiny lines.
If you like.
They're not even lines. They're just worms.
Yeah, and the trigger buttons are really big, except for the Z button, which is like this tiny little sliver button.
That's because it's rarely used. That's like only. For math.
It's used. No, it's used. Isn't it like super often used in Wind Waker?
I'm
like
not
Z
sure
card.
because I don't own the
Every
Wind Waker game.
pretty much every single Smash Bros. Person since GameCube or Melee has used a GameCube controller, and for me that's always been kind of odd because it just doesn't look
I have
right.
a lot to
It
say
doesn't
about
look-
Melee, but I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to lose all of
because this is about controllers, not games.
and I don't want to lose all of our listeners.
But like, I would prefer to use a traditional looking controller because the GameCube controller is the buttons are just I don't even know what's going on.
And the buttons are so weird for Nintendo especially. Could you
I'm not
imagine
sure.
if like
I mean,
could you imagine if the PlayStation 5 decided to have like the X button super giant and like tiny little buttons and then worms? It'd be so weird. But I mean, wait,
no one
actually, the Z button is not actually that irregular. Because every controller nowadays has the bumpers as well as the triggers. So I guess it was just like the birthplace of the bumpers.
yeah, but it's weird because they didn't put a second one on. They just put one.
That's what's weird about it. It's like a baby born with one eye. Like, oh. Well, I mean, it's still my baby, but it has one eye.
Cyclops. Ooh.
So what is the GameCube
Odysseus,
controller going
you
against?
better run.
GameCube controller's going against the Joy-Con.
Okay,
I'm gonna throw my-
going for the Joy-Con.
Joy-Con vote.
I
I'm
haven't
voting
even
Joy-Con again.
I haven't said anything yet.
Put in your vote.
Okay, fine.
What do you have to say about? You can sway us. You can sway us if you want to.
Well, I can't really be like a fair like vote to see if like GameCube or Switch because I haven't used the Switch yet. But
You own one.
the GameCube is like.
You're starting to make me think you don't actually have one, and you're just trying to say that.
I do. I can send you a picture and you can put it on there.
But then why haven't you
But
used
if
the
I
Switch
reverse
if you
Google
have
image
it?
search it, and I find it,
Well,
then you
no,
pay me
because I've only sent it
$20,000.
to you over text.
yeah,
How are you
but
gonna
reverse
reverse image search over text?
You could just
Save
save the
okay,
photo, then use that.
Okay,
Just vote for however you want. It doesn't matter if you can't give a fair assessment. I couldn't get a fair assessment because I've actually never hold the Ouya controller, just going off of word of mouth.
I have played with the GameCube controller.
Yeah, well, everyone has if you've played like Smash Bros. Because it's like a necessity for Smash.
I actually never played Melee, but I did play Mario Party a lot.
Don't play Melee. I said it. I'm sorry, I said it. No, okay. Actually, do play Melee. It's
Can I
fine.
say what I want to say?
Yeah, say what you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
The NES Advantage was meant to
Yeah.
be played in your lap.
Card 3 hits theaters June 2017.
Now I know how it feels.
You do know no one will actually get that joke,
Yeah,
right?
but
Well,
you're not supposed to get.
We can make it a meme now.
Oh no. Okay, well,
Okay, Grant, you're voting
votes.
GameCube, right?
Ah! Who did this?
You're voting GameCube, right?
yeah, like
Me?
if you're playing something like Metroid, like a single player game, it's like pretty comfortable, I guess, so I'm gonna go GameCube.
Alright.
The analog triggers are really weird, by the way.
Alright, now we're at Group F, the N64 controller versus the
Wait, who
Super
won?
Nintendo controller.
Which one won? What? Which one won?
Oh, so we're going
The
against
last
the controller made for aliens with 3 hands, aren't
Okay, the N64 controller is so weird. But the GameCube
we? It
is
makes
still somehow
literally
weirder.
no sense. Okay,
How it's
Did you drop your microphone, Connor?
like it was built to be held.
Drop your microphone, Connor.
how do you do that?
With the Nintendo
How do you
60.
do that?
Okay, what were you gonna say?
Nintendo.
I'm sitting on the floor right now. Okay. Nintendo. I'm in
It's
a
a-
area about the size of a large box at FedEx.
Oh, with the
NES
Nintendo
Advantage is
64
meant to play
controller.
playing
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so the N64
Yeah, we-
controller. Magnets, how do they work?
Okay, so N64 controller.
Well, with that, like,
Magnets.
I'm
How
not.
do they work? Well,
Does
first off,
Bruno Mars is gay?
Google Bill 9.
Does Bruno Mars is
The
gay?
NES Advantage was meant to be played on the lap.
Does Bruno
but-
Mars is gay?
Moving on. Okay, no, so the N64
NES
controller.
Advantage was meant to be played on
What
the
about it?
lap. But
It's pretty comfortable.
Okay,
I've played
so
it.
the N64 controller.
Grant has an
What about
N64. We played
Well,
played it?
wrestling on it.
Yeah, I own
We
it.
tried to create,
What
we
the-
tried to create Shrek. We got pretty close, I'd say.
I made Shrek.
I tried to create Shrek.
Wait, hold on.
There's
Let me
the
see.
A button, the B button, and then there's the C
Why
button.
are there 6 buttons?
The controller was designed
You mean the C button?
Mario 64, basically.
It's like
the
the.
controller
And
was
then they threw on the
designed.
D-pad.
And also, there's like a random trigger in the middle of the thing.
There
on the
is.
back.
It's like if you took the nunchuck and you attached it to a wider GameCube controller. That's how I would say.
It's like if you
That's how I'd
took the
describe it.
nunchuck and you attached
And then you
it to
stuck a
a
random
wider
nunchuck in the middle.
That's what I
No,
I already said
you-
that.
That's how I described it.
No, it's literally just a controller cut in half.
That's what I already said that.
You take. Okay, I'm gonna vote Super Nintendo because I own one. It's super comfortable. It's designed around the hand as opposed to
I'm
having
gonna
to
vote
put your
Super
hand
Nintendo because
around
I own one.
You know,
It's super
you
comfortable.
know how everybody
It's
loves
designed
the
around the
controllers
hand
because there's like
as
2
opposed to having
grips
to
and
put
you
your
can
hand
hold
in.
it. What
We
if
have
we
to do this
didn't
time.
do that?
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna assume he's
You know
voting
how-
N64.
We have to do this time.
Where are your votes?
Okay, just we have to wait for him.
No,
You
no,
know-
we can keep going without him. Where are your guys' votes?
Where are your votes? We have to wait for him.
What about you?
No,
let
we
me
can
say-
keep going without him. Where are
I've
N64 votes?
never played with a
What about you?
controller, the SNES, but it just looks like a normal, comfortable controller. So.
it just looks like a normal.
Wow, relevant news.
Yeah.
What's up,
That'll
guys?
get us
Cheers
those
here.
clickbaits, dude.
Wow, relevant.
We should also
Yeah.
put Leafy versus iDubbbz in the title here, guys.
Did you know that the Fine Bros trademarked the word?
What?
Yeah.
Leafy versus
Did you know that the NES Advantage was meant to be played on the lap?
Fine Bros ran.
Okay. Alright, Grant, I'm assuming that you're voting.
What? I had no idea.
Alright, Grant, I'm assuming that you're voting N64.
Yeah, you're voting N64 now. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're voting
going with
N64 now.
SNES.
Oh crap! It's a tie,
Okay,
Bracket
sure.
Buster. Right?
Let's go with that.
I'm like the only one with
I'm
one.
going with SNES.
Yeah,
Oh,
both of you guys don't have
Bracket
any.
Buster,
So,
right?
No, I
I
didn't
don't
use
have
one.
it.
yeah, so both.
Both of you guys don't have it, so. No, I didn't.
SNES controller takes it by a Bracket Buster 3 to
I
2.
threw mine in, so now, SNES controller takes it by a Bracket Buster 3 to 2.
Okay, wait, hold on. I just, do you remember, like, the song I used for Shrek when you created Shrek
No,
in
don't
the wrestling game?
Don't play it.
Yes.
I found the song.
No,
Okay.
don't play it. What song?
No, that's a Wii Sports.
That song? No, that's a.
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing in my swamp?
It was just a song you could use. Okay, no, okay. This round. Round whatever the 7th letter of the alphabet is. Virtual Boy controller versus the Wii remote. Now, a rule that we had before. A rule that we had before was no.
Oh, Virtual Boy, obviously.
They are the controller, but they're also the console, so they're out of there. But
was no
The
handheld
Virtual
consoles
Boy, you have to
because they
plug
are a
the
but they're also
controller
the
in, I
console,
think,
so
and it's
they're out of there.
basically a separate controller.
The
It looks like the
Virtual Boy, you have
GameCube.
to
Well, that's how a
controller in, I
GameCube is
think, and
too.
it's
So
The
basically
GameCube
a
has a
separate
handle.
you have to plug in
And
controller.
the NES Advantage was meant to be played on the lap.
The GameCube has
This
a handle.
thing is two
And the
hair
NES
dryers
Advantage
connected
was
by a
meant to be played on
battery
the lap.
pack.
Basically. I'm gonna vote Wii Remote because it's designed for party games, basically, and it does it well.
The
I'm
Wii,
gonna vote Wii
the
Remote
Wii,
because it's
everybody
designed
has a
for
Wii.
party
Everybody
games.
loved the Wii. Why? Because the controller was cool. It was awesome. Wii Remote is my
Skyward
vote.
Sword, it's a good game.
Wii Remote is my vote.
Alright, Grant, are you gonna vote?
Wii Remote, my vote, because it had motion control.
Are you gonna
and
vote?
At the time, it was,
Yeah, but in reality, it just
every
replaced a
one was
button
killing
press with a
each other.
Are you
swing.
gonna play?
Are you gonna vote for
Well, no,
reality?
because it also judges the sensitivity on that stuff. So,
Yep.
Yeah, once the Wii Motion Plus
Well, no, because it also
accessory
judges
came
the
in.
sensitivity.
Grant, are you gonna vote Wii Remote?
Oh, that is weird.
Are you gonna...
Sorry, I'm looking at the...
Crap.
Oh, sorry, it was
Wait, one
Wii
second.
Remote. I'm voting...
Are you actually kidding me?
I think my audio cut off.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
check and make sure.
No, it cut off a little bit ago, I think. Let's see.
Are you seriously gonna do that?
What are you doing in my swamp?
I've been recording for like nearly an hour. We need to speed.
I've been recording for like nearly an hour.
Wait, time out.
Stop!
Stop
Yeah.
talking, please.
Shut
Stop
up!
talking.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Did you get it? Did you get the audio?
Did you get the audio?
Did you
Shut up.
get the audio?
Shut up.
Did
Shut
you
up,
get
please.
the
Shut
audio,
up, please.
Connor?
Oh heck. My mom asked me 30 minutes ago to bring her a Diet Coke.
It's okay. Your mom is worthless.
It's okay. Your mom is worthless.
Okay, stop. Connor's trying to do something important here. You're gonna have to edit all of this out, Connor.
Connor's trying to do something
It's
important
gonna
here.
be a nightmare.
Okay, I'm gonna be serious now.
Yep,
Just-
cut
Why
off
did you
my-
hit the microphone?
Connor's bad fur day.
Why did you hit the microphone?
I didn't mean to. My
Hold on,
legs
I'm gonna go
can't.
do something real
I'm
quick.
curled up in a ball right now.
Why are you in the ball?
Okay,
Because
alright.
this is the only skill that I can actually do it with no reverb
Did it delete?
echo.
Oh.
Okay, so let me start another
Okay, good.
recording. Let me make a bit of a disclaimer. No, I have all the audio. Except cut
I don't
off.
know.
You know how long ago I
I
dropped
don't
my
know.
mic? Okay, so
How
I
long
dropped
was-
my mic and everything it paused, so if people are talking to nothing, it's most likely them talking to me. Okay, so let's continue. Where do we leave off?
In case we don't have to cut all that out, so okay, so right now we're on Virtual Boy controller Wii Remote. We got like 3 votes for Wii Remote. We got how many? Grant's the only one who hasn't voted yet. Has he?
Was this
Where are you
Wii
gonna
Remote versus Virtual Boy?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
Wii.
Okay, so Wii sweeps it because Virtual Boy, unlike the Ouya, is not a funny joke.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Okay, just keep going.
Okay,
Huh?
loud noise.
What?
Ha! Okay. So we can, no, I just made a loud noise, so the audio stopped. Nothing we say will be recorded.
The NES Advantage was meant to be played on the lap. He's playing freaking Kiss My Grits. That's what the song is.
Kiss My Grits?
Where is he? Oh my God. Where is he? The worst podcast. I think there's one podcast that's worse than this.
There is no podcast that is worse than this.
Except for the Boxcast.
The Boxcast.
We said the same
I tried
thing.
to listen to it, but I couldn't because there was just nothing happening. It was like just rambling.
Wait, so Connor, is your microphone working?
Yep, it's recording right now.
So we're just waiting for Grant.
You could say much more than Tard. Trust me, we're not. Everything we say will be cut out.
Oh, so fucking idiot.
We're not editing this out.
Yep, I gotta make sure to edit this out though.
Better edit out the part where I'm talking about the podcast. Otherwise, Rap is talking and
We'll kill you. No,
Grant's
no,
back.
he also. Everybody who was on it actually hates it. Like me and him both hate it.
Alright, we got Dreamcast controller versus DualShock.
Okay, wait. We have to sync up again.
No, we don't.
No, it's already synced.
Alright, so we got Dreamcast controller versus DualShock or the PlayStation controller. PlayStation, I'm voting for PlayStation controller. It's really simple.
What is it?
PlayStation versus Dreamcast. Dreamcast is like a box. Super weird.
Ew, I've seen that. So it's a PS4?
Any PlayStation, they're all basically the same. The PS4, I guess, has a screen, like a not really a screen, it's a touchpad. Oh, funny thing about the Ouya, when the Ouya was... This has to do with, trust me, this is relevant. The Ouya, it has a touchpad that's very unreliable.
Oh, whoa. I just looked at the Dreamcast. That looks
It
like
was.
a
Don't worry.
failure.
The Ouya has a touchpad that was super buggy. But in the promotion, they were like, it has a touchpad. You won't find that anywhere else on any other home console. Then the person who was with her was like, the new PlayStation console actually has one. That is true. They could do that.
Okay, well, the PlayStation controller has, besides Nintendo, has the best, D-pad, I'd say. It has a really good D-pad.
Yeah, it's basically just buttons.
Yeah. Which is kind of like, I really like the buttons for the D-pad on the Switch. It's just better.
I prefer the D-pad, like the one that was on the Wii U, but... Yeah. They work.
Is
anyone voting Dreamcast controller? That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
I'm not.
No, that thing is garbage.
You just described the console itself.
Hey
yo! Alright, so...
Okay, but one thing I will say is I wish, like, the analog sticks weren't both in the middle.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
really
like
weird.
when controls are like that.
But, okay, so...
But other than that, it's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we made it on to, round 2.
Fine. How long did
Yeah, but
that took us like 40 minutes.
Let me just go, I'll be right back, just 1 second, I need to write down some things.
Okay.
How long is this gonna be?
It's gonna be maybe an hour-ish.
Oh, okay.
Bit more.
I guess we're pretty close then, on my thing at least.
Alright, I'm
I
back.
got 15 minutes
I
clocked
have to
in.
use like this magnet board that I had when I was a kid, you know? It's the only thing I could find to write down with. Alright, so it's...
Spaghetti!
Well, they made lots of spaghetti.
Spaghetts.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, what?
Nothing.
Wait, were you not
No, I am
recording?
recording.
No, I am recording.
Oh, good.
Hopefully I don't run out of space.
Do you have monetization?
Yes. Yeah, why?
How much do you make? Nothing?
Nothing. Ever since the adpocalypse.
Oh.
I used to make like 2 cents.
I meant on the TrashCast.
We don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't uploaded anything to begin with because all of you need to send me your audio files!
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm done now.
Okay, well, are we continuing?
Yeah, just a second. You need to edit this part out.
Okay, so have you figured
like-
it out, Alex?
Yeah, just a second.
Just a second.
Okay, sure.
Good.
Wait, how's my audio sounding right now?
Wait.
Quiet?
Okay,
Louder.
I'm gonna say something and ask me how good my audio is, okay?
You're gonna play the thing.
You're gonna play the thing.
You're gonna play the thing. I knew it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and
Called
gentlemen,
it.
welcome to.
I was like, oh
well. Wait, hold on. I got a question, like, before
What's
we
your question?
start again.
What's your question?
Should I get the, should I, wait, never mind, I know the answer to the question.
Never mind. There's no rap song, yo. Just put a trap beat.
banana.
Most likely going to,
Okay,
the
alright,
answer's
guys.
most likely going to be no.
No.
You remember that promotional material for the Despicable Me with the banana? That was so annoying.
Alright, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen.
we know what
Okay.
it sounds like.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to. Shut up! Welcome to
Shut
round 2.
up.
We've got exciting matches. In the first one, we got Wii U versus NES controller. The second group, we got the Pro controller. I wrote down Pro controller on accident, so I'm gonna start calling it the Pro controller versus the Xbox.
Yo, can you pass me a Pro
Yes.
controller?
Joy-Con.
Hey, pass me the Bro controller, man.
The Bro controller.
What
And
about
the
the
Wii
girl?
is
What about the
against-
Sys controller, huh? What about the Sys controller? You can't forget about that.
The NES Advance could be played on
The
your
NES
lap.
Advantage is not here, but you can still play it on your lap. Okay, I got the lingerie ad back.
Wait.
Alright.
Okay, first
Wii U
round,
versus
SNES or
Fun
any.
fact,
Wii U versus NES. Fun fact.
Well, I already have my vote.
What is it?
To begin with, you can't sway me. I have my vote.
Okay.
What is it?
NES. NES controller by far beats Wii U.
Gamepad just feels comfortable.
So it's a
It's
gamepad
just-
vote?
It's better.
So it's
Chris,
a gamepad
Cheese,
vote.
whatever.
Cheese.
You already did a name.
Cheese.
Oh, sorry. I've been referring to you as Chris the whole time.
Which way are you gonna vote, Grant? We all have bracket busters again. Cheese has 2.
I choose the
Who wants to
NES
throw it?
controller.
I'm throwing it.
I'm throwing it.
Oh, and then I'll throw it back.
Okay, so you're gonna throw it?
But
You got 2 of them. You're the only one who has 2.
I know, but Alex, what did you vote for?
If Chris throws it,
You
Grant,
already
you
voted
need to
for Wii
throw
U
it.
also.
You already voted for
So-
Wii U also.
Y'all both threw bracket.
I threw one, and Connor threw one, so we're at a dilemma here.
And Connor threw one, so we're at a dilemma here.
Okay, I'm throwing
If
a
you don't
bracket.
throw one, we should
Alright.
just flip a coin.
Alright.
Grant?
I'm not gonna
Wii-
use mine. 'cause
Wii U
then if I
goes
use mine, Chris is
on.
gonna use his.
Wii U goes on.
Wii U gamepad goes on. I'm sorry. The Bro controller is what we're talking about now.
Bro controller.
The Bro controller
The
versus
Bro
the
controller.
Xbox
The Pro
controller.
controller versus
It's
the
the Pro controller is kind of basically the
The
Xbox
Pro controller
controller,
is kind of basic.
except
Hey,
made
you know the
well.
best place to
Oh
get
snap!
Pro
Buy me IRL, Bill Gates.
Yes. I have my vote already
The Pro
also.
controller is so well made.
It's
So
Pro
much
controller.
better.
Like when I first used it, I was like, yes, this is
It's
what
a
I
Pro
want.
controller sweep, isn't it?
It's a Pro
What?
I mean, my vote is pro.
Pro.
Chris is. What about you, Alex?
I'm
Grant?
voting
Pro
for the
controller
Bro
sweeps
controller.
it.
Okay, sweeps.
All right. And
Autism.
also, we got the Joy-Con and the Joy-Con grip versus Super Nintendo Entertainment System controller. So,
What was it again?
who's going for? I'm going Joy-Con.
I got my vote.
I'm gonna get that out of the way.
Joy-Con.
Really comfortable. Then, you don't need the straps. I've only dropped my Joy-Con once, and that was because I was playing the sword fighting game in 1-2 Switch, and I didn't have the grip on.
And besides,
my hands.
what
Well, I bet that happens a lot.
If you've ever shaken my hand, you know that they're really sweaty. So, yeah. But the Joy-Con are
because you eat so many hot Cheetos.
Which way are you voting, Grant?
I'm voting for the... Wait, this is like the... I vote for Joy-Con.
Joy-Con sweet.
That's a Joy-Con
Hey,
sweet.
is that a sweet?
It's because the Joy-Cons just feel
Yeah.
good. And they
It's
look
perfect.
really well. They look really good.
They look really... Dude, they do look really well. They have like 20/20 vision. Okay, it's Wii versus PlayStation.
I hate when people ask me where I'm gonna be in 3 years. Like, I don't have 20/20 vision. Kill me.
Alright, I'm gonna vote...
I got my vote.
Wait, what?
I'm voting PlayStation over
Really?
Wii.
What?
Wow.
The Wii controller...
That
versus
surprised me.
what?
Wii or PlayStation? Which controller is better?
PlayStation. I don't really like the Wii that much.
Which way are you
I'm going
going
for Wii.
I vote
Okay,
for
well,
the Wii.
Oh,
Chris is the only one with the
Ooh.
racket bust. No, Connor...
No, Grant has one too.
and Chris both have only one left, so who's
Okay,
gonna use it?
we can still sway, right?
Oh yeah, you can change your vote if you want to change it.
Okay, what I want to say is, think about it. Did you play Smash Brothers with the Wii controller sideways? No. Did you play anything?
I played it with a nunchuck.
We're not talking with the nunchuck. We're talking an actual just a Wii remote. That was
Yeah,
not.
trying to control it with the
Okay,
Wii remote.
think about this.
Yeah.
When you're on the Wii menu screen and you gotta choose which game you want to play, you gotta be really accurate pointing on the screen where you want to click. On the
Okay,
PlayStation, you just
Do
press a
you
button.
know?
Or you could just use
I'm
the
about to go on a
D-pad.
rant
You
right
can't-
here. Do you know how frustrating it was to make a me and you clicked the wrong thing every time?
That was horrible.
That was annoying.
Yeah.
You see, but with the
That
PlayStation,
was,
like if you could create Mii's on the PlayStation, with the PlayStation controller it would be so much easier, you know?
Except it takes a long time to
doesn't.
scroll from thing to thing. Have you ever
Is
tried
that
to
what
make an
Xbox-
avatar on
We're not talking
Xbox?
about Xbox.
Do you know how long it takes? No, I know,
No,
but it's
it's not.
basically
No.
the same controller, isn't it?
Very
Also, it has a touchpad.
Yeah, it has a touchpad, so that whole argument has gone out of the water. So
Oh,
there's
yeah, it
really
has a
not
I
a
forgot
reason
about
to
the
vote for
touchpad.
Wii controller in this, unless you are a fan.
Besides the fact that it was basically a
But
pioneer
we're talking
motion
about
control.
as
PlayStation
in
Move. Oh,
like
PlayStation Move should have been on.
comfortability. Ew.
But
No.
PlayStation Move was also.
Oh yeah, I
But-
should have.
We're talking about as in comfortability.
Comfortability, it's PlayStation.
How comfortable? Yeah, PlayStation, but how like good it was? I would say Wii.
No, the controller itself. You're
Yeah.
trying on the menu screens with the Wii. It takes time to adapt to pointing at things with your Wii remote. PlayStation, you press a button and then you're there.
Sorry, Grant, but they swayed me. PlayStation vote.
Okay. Grant, are you gonna
Yeah.
All right, so PlayStation moves on.
I'm a
PlayStation
good.
moves on
I should
3
be
to
a
1.
lawyer.
Okay, so now we're on to the semifinals. I want you to put in like some pretty intense music right now, right here. Okay, and we're back.
That was my drum roll.
Wow, that was some pretty intense music for like 10 seconds. Okay, so round 1.
By the way, it's going to be the Wii Sports theme.
Better.
There's nothing. Yes,
Round 1.
that.
It's the Wii
There's
U-
nothing you could do
Wii
to
gamepad
stop
versus
me
the
from
Pro
that.
controller. This is actually really a fitting match.
Oh.
Because the Wii U gamepad versus the Pro controller. It's like the argument, like, are you going to play with the gamepad or are you going to play with the Pro controller? I'm gamepad vote. I'm going in
Well.
gamepad vote because gamepad has a screen,
The game.
I'm a game
and you're not
head.
going to find that anywhere else on the market. You're not going to find that anywhere else on the market.
Guess what? the Wii, guess what it does in most games? Projects the screen on the TV to the gamepad. It's really nothing.
Yeah.
Except sometimes it's
HD
different.
does not
Yeah,
do
Like
that.
in Nintendo
every
Land.
once in a while.
It's
Fantastic.
completely different.
Yeah, because you can like
Yeah.
select items with screen and stuff.
Well, I really, really like the controller of the gamepad, but I also really, really like the Pro
This
controller.
is a tough one.
But I've always been.
Because the Pro controller is.
But I've always been like. Can I say something? I've always been the one that likes to play. I like to hold the game in my hands. I love handheld gaming. And for that reason, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Wii U gamepad.
Alright. Grant, where do you stand?
I choose the game.
Well, Grant, honestly, you have no reason. You have no way to vote for the Pro controller because it's at my house. That's where that is?
That was.
Use it.
That was so beautiful. He's like.
That's
He's
where
like.
it is.
That's where it
It's
is?
comfortable because.
Grant, how long have you been looking for it?
Honestly, I haven't. Because I haven't played on the Wii U since I've been back, like from the birthday party.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That was a
in
while
April.
ago.
Well, actually,
Wait, is that the one where
played-
we watched Roger Rules?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
fell
we
asleep
played
and stacked
Easy Peasy.
Nintendo cartridges on my butt. What was that about?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that was
we-
fun. Except, yeah, it would have been more
I know,
fun
but
if you
I
were up for the whole
Blame
time.
Chris for having his birthday party the day before.
Yeah. And he stayed up all night playing Mario Kart.
And the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme. Okay, but anyways,
Speaking
there's
of
no
which,
chance that the Pro
can I
controller
say
can win
something?
at this point, so where are you gonna vote, Connor? You haven't voted yet.
Oh,
He said
I
gamepad.
said,
Okay.
gamepad.
Gamepad sweep, and so that means that Wii U moves on in a sweep.
How many people do you think are going to be super angry that we...
Yeah, do you think anyone's
No
gonna
one,
listen
because
to
no
this?
one's actually going to watch this.
Okay, it looks like I wrote down JonTron, but it's actually Joy-Con.
Yes,
Is it the Joy-Con or the PlayStation controller? Which one's better?
Controller.
I love the JonTron.
Joy-Con.
The JonTron and the JonTron grip is so
Yeah, I'm
comfortable.
gonna do the JonTron grip.
Oh yeah, I would say that's my favorite
Is it
of all
literally
that.
just this misspelling
dropped
something.
that is gonna get you guys votes?
I would say the JonTron would
Okay.
sweep.
No, wait, I didn't vote yet.
I actually haven't. No, you voted JonTron.
No, I
Okay, you
didn't.
want to change your vote?
What is the option?
Joy-Con and like the Joy-Con grip or the PlayStation controller?
I'm trying not to be like biased because I love Nintendo.
I love Nintendo too,
But I
but
just think
if we're talking terms of controller here, the individual Joy-Con do not hold up at all against the PlayStation controller.
I think that
Really?
the Joy-Cons are better.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a vote
Yeah.
to PlayStation.
Woo.
Out of pity.
The only reason is because of
No, Grant,
Grant,
already
you're
voted.
the
only
deciding
reason-
vote.
the
Not
only
the deciding
reason I'm
vote.
going
Oh,
for
what did you vote? Joy-Con? Okay.
No, yeah, but it's I threw a vote out of pity to the PlayStation controller.
the only
We
reason
can't do that.
No, a
'cause you
vote
already
out of
used it.
pity.
You already used your thing.
He voted for the PlayStation
the
controller,
only reason
Grant.
I'm voting for the Joy-Con is because I love the offset analog triggers.
Hey,
I'm voting for it because I
Hey,
like how it
hey,
just
hey,
fits in your
yeah.
hand
I
perfectly.
like you guys. PlayStation's good too. I just like Nintendo better.
Okay, so the Joy-Con...
Okay, sure.
The JonTron...
JonTron
one.
moves on. So this is the actually no, we're not going to the finals yet. We have the bronze match first. So play Kiss My Grits right now, Connor, right here.
Kiss Collaborate.
All right, so
Boom.
wow, guys. No. We're back from that short little break.
We're playing Kiss My
Hey,
Grits
guys,
right now.
we're back. Wow, Grant's still playing it. He doesn't know that we ended that song like a second ago.
Grant, stop!
Stop, Grant. Okay, we're playing Kiss My Grits right now.
No! Don't actually play it. We're editing that in. Dingle.
I know.
Okay,
Yes, we're
and
editing it
feedback.
in.
Okay, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen, we're
editing
back
it
from that
in.
short break. What you just heard was Kiss My Grits, and you're not going to hear it again. So Grant, take him off the freaking call.
Or will you?
Okay, so
Okay.
You know what? I'm putting it on repeat for the rest of the podcast.
No,
Thank
don't.
you, Connor. Yes, please, Connor. Please.
No, I'm just gonna play it once,
bronze
and then
match.
it's gonna be done.
It's the Bro controller versus the PlayStation. Same controller, same thing. Same exact thing.
Pro controller.
I'm voting PlayStation.
Bro controller.
Oh
I'm
snap!
voting
Oh,
PlayStation.
snap.
I'm the only
We
one
don't
with
have
the
those back.
I still have
because
them.
and we're not getting an extra one for the finals.
Okay, first of all,
No, I have one final.
Oh, so Grant could use his.
Yeah, I have my one final bracket.
You want to use it, Grant?
I could also use mine.
I'm not sure if I want to save it.
Wait, so
Wait, who else voted? Who else
Look,
voted?
the Pro controller
did.
is good. You know, I'm changing. No, I'm not changing my vote. The Pro controller.
no,
I was
I
about
am
to change
about
my
to
vote,
sway.
but then I remembered what the Splatoon 2 Pro controller looks like, and I said it's not worth it.
no.
Yep.
Here's
I
what I'm
would say
gonna say.
PlayStation.
The Pro controller. Okay. Well, I know you love the PlayStation controller, but here's the thing. The Pro controller, first of all, the analog sticks feel a lot better because they're offset. I know you're tired of me saying that, but it's true.
I
And
prefer them
the
like they
deep-
were on the gamepad, where they're both on the top. That was really good for me.
I like it better on the bottom.
You're a gay poopy butt.
We have to cut that out.
You know what? I'm just gonna bleep that whole thing out.
Okay, no.
They put subtitles.
No.
No subtitle. I'm just bleeping. Well, it's a podcast.
Gay
so-
poopy butt.
but, yeah.
Whoa!
I'm not putting subtitles. What you
butt.
said
Sorry
was
about that.
terrible.
Guys,
Like you should never
Gay-
say that
here
in
we
Gay
are,
poopy
ladies and
butt.
gentlemen. The
You
DityDan
were
president.
the one who said that was supposed to be
DityDan, is it
PG.
true that you call Cheeseball, fellow YouTuber Cheeseball Gamer, a gay poopy butt? These allegations are
People
true.
are gonna
However,
think that that's my actual
Sean
YouTube
Spicer,
name,
did
but it's
DityDan call Cheese a gay poopy butt? Dan has said all he's going to say on the matter, and he's not going to say anything else. Not going to say anything else at all. We're moving on to the next question. Okay, now, but actually.
Okay. Okay, the Pro controller also has a better D-pad.
It does. Okay,
And,
that is true.
Alex, you should never call anyone a gay
And
poopy butt.
The
Okay,
buttons
never.
are bigger, better. The triggers
Oh, the
feel
button. I
awesome.
said the buttons are the Pro controller buttons are way worse than the PlayStation buttons. The PlayStation buttons are really crisp.
Oh yeah,
They're super crisp.
by a long shot.
Crisp. Crispy memes.
I only like. I'll take my memes crispy.
But I just feel like the Pro controller is just better.
Okay, you know what? I will change my vote if you guys can sing a song about. If you can sing a song
Traitor.
about the Bro controller. If you make a song about the Bro controller.
Okay, I got this. The Pro controller has a better analog stick, and the buttons feel better and more crisp.
Okay, that's a lie.
That's
First
pretty
of all,
much.
that's a lie. Second of all, I don't think you should quit your day job to become a singer.
You did
Yeah, but
say
that
the
wasn't good
first
enough
thing,
for my
it had
taste.
to be
Grant, it's your
true.
turn to try this.
Okay.
This is only the bronze match. This isn't even the finals.
I have an hour and 7 minutes of audio recorded.
Yeah, I have an hour and 7.
I have a bit less than that because of the
I
fact that
have a bit
it
more
stopped
than that
recording.
because I always record a ton before the show so I can get some sort of a cold open.
Oh crap!
It's an hour and 16.
Don't tell me you weren't recording again.
Well, actually, added up, I have about hour 40
Yeah,
minutes.
okay, but
So I recorded the second
yeah,
I came on. Like when you said, "Oh,
Yes,
we're 5
and then-
minutes in, we're about to start."
again,
I recorded then, and then
That's
like
the cold
50
open.
minutes later,
the compilation.
that's gonna be the cold open. It's gonna take. By the way, you do realize it's going to take a
Yes, but I don't care. It'll
long
be
time to
the
edit.
best cold open. Okay, but anyways, Grant never sang his song,
Okay.
so
No, Grant, sing your song. Make a song.
Somebody
Somebody
better
once told
be-
me PlayStation's gonna roll me. Nintendo should have partnered with
let me do it.
them.
Okay. I like the Pro Controller cause the frickin' D-pad and also the offset analog sticks.
You just
and
swayed me.
the triggers
You
are
swayed
good
me.
and also the button.
You just swayed me. I'm
Yay!
going Pro Controller. Nintendo Pro Controller
Yeah!
Nintendo Pro Controller takes that bronze medal where the PlayStation controller is, I guess we could just, since we're seeing this entire format correctly, we can also steal the dirty toilet water. If you guys are watching this, send us a Twitter video of you throwing your PlayStation controller into the toilet and flushing it down the toilet. Send that video to us via your Twitter after last week's request of sending us a picture of your Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Of 20 Chuck E.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese pizzas.
Okay, so...
Do you know how expensive
Very.
PlayStation controllers are?
Yes, but do you know how much free time people have?
Too much?
Okay. This is the finals, and right now you're about to hear the excerpt from the song The Final Countdown right here. Okay, everyone shut up for just a second. Everyone shut up.
And we're back.
And we're back from that.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Wow, good song. Okay. It's the Wii U versus
Hey, guess what, guys? It's the final
the
countdown.
Wii U versus the Wii U gamepad versus the Joy-Con.
I got mine.
This is kind of underwhelming for the finals.
Joy-Con.
This is kind of underwhelming for the finals.
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con vote.
The Joy-Con,
I am really
when you put the
surprised.
Joy-Con on the Switch screen, it's just a better version of the Wii U gamepad. I'm going Joy-Con.
Joy-Con.
What the frick? Oh, there's an ad. It's playing music.
Not the music app. Is it for
Hold
the
on,
lingerie
hold on,
again?
hold on.
No, not the ad.
No, I hope not. Oh, God.
Oh, man. I'm hilarious, aren't I?
Hey, guess what? Alex.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out
gay
again.
poopy
You know?
Whoa!
Every time you do that, it takes 5 seconds
Yeah.
off my life.
Okay, hey. Cheese.
I swear.
Gay
Whoa!
people.
Cheese.
What did you say? What were we gonna say?
The NES Advantage is meant to be played on.
Okay. So, is the ad gone?
Okay, but when you put the Joy-Con
Okay.
on the Switch,
Exactly.
it's just a better version of the Wii U gamepad. So I'm voting for the Joy-Con.
The only reason, if I was going to vote for the Wii gamepad, I'd vote because of the better movement in the
Yes, I
sticks
agree with
and
that.
the grip
But
on
I
the
still
back.
think the Joy-Con is overall better.
But I still think the Joy-Con is
The
better.
only thing that I'd say that's going for the Wii U gamepad is the really good trigger buttons. I love those trigger buttons.
Yeah, the controller feels nice, but man, is it ugly.
Yeah. So who's voting for what?
But the Switch looks sleek and good.
I think that's a sweep.
Joy-Con.
I think that is too.
Wow.
No
No.
one's voting for the Wii U gamepad. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it has finally been decided. The best video game controller is the Nintendo
Ooh, I was
Switch
rooting for this one from the
Joy-Con.
beginning.
The silver medal
Yeah.
goes to the Wii U, and the bronze goes to the Bro controller with your PlayStation DualShock controller in the dirty
Yep.
toilet water. So this was
That was fun.
that's a fun episode.
Except now I
and
gotta
it's over
spend
now,
another
so.
day. Now you have to send me
we'd
all
like to thank-
of the audio.
I haven't seen.
Okay, no, we're not getting.
I
that
haven't
done.
seen
We're-
the
No,
au-
I have
I
to
haven't-
say some stuff at the end. Thank you.
I haven't
Thank
seen
you-
the first
thank you
episode
for
for the Chuck E.
listening.
Cheese pizza, so.
Make sure that you send us that Twitter video of you flushing your PlayStation controller down the toilet. And very big thank you to our guest, Cheese YouTube. Do you have any words to say? Some farewell words? You got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, what I was just gonna say was.
I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, no, but do you
No, I'm
seriously,
just
do you have
kidding.
anything
What I
going
wanna-
on
no,
that you want to
what I-
plug? You want to, like, talk about something, like anything happening on your channel soon?
Well, by the time this comes out, I'll probably have uploaded a video on Sonic Fanbase, but if not by then, I'll make sure to plug this in there so people can go watch it. But yeah, I'm probably by then I'll have a video about the Sonic Fanbase.
I'm planning to upload the first episode this weekend.
So
hopefully, and then this will be next weekend.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to the TrashCast. Make sure that you give us. Make sure that you comment like last time. I don't want you to actually comment your review of the show until your second reply to your comment. So I want you to first write a comment that say #pray for cheese, and then I want you to reply to that saying #Palin2012,
yes.
and then reply to that with your review. And then go on Twitter and send us you flushing your PlayStation controller down the toilet.
I'll
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Drop a like button on this video if you enjoyed it, and thank you.
Make sure that you smash that like
by the
button.
way, I'll be willing to eat a jalapeno pepper.
Can we get 1 million likes?
Can we get 7 billion likes on this video?
No one's listening to me.
If we get 7 billion likes on this video, then I'll reveal my nudes.
in the corner.
If we get 7 billion likes, I'll cut my left toe off.
If we get 7 billion likes, then I'm gonna reveal nudes of 7 billion.